Motherfucker.
Start from nothing.
Okay, this is being broadcast, bros.
I thought we were already live. Aren't we live?
Yep, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, Al. Okay. Al, you're live. Should we get a zoom in on your game?
Yeah,
Yes.
zoom in, man. This is for Clash of Clowns, and I am a clown.
I believe that.
All right, so let's see.
Graduated from college, clown college.
Trade tokens with him. He's not ready. Just trade tokens with him. And here, you shuffle this.
Shuffle them.
Shuffle that.
They're not going to make me evil.
Shuffle. It's unlikely. You don't believe in that anyway.
No, I do.
Doesn't matter that this is the ritual of the Golden Dawn.
We want the ritual of the Delta Dawn.
Okay, Sean, I'm ready now.
Well, about fucking time.
Right.
Yay! Al's ready.
Two shufflers. We're going to augment the ritual.
Oh my gosh! What are you doing?
You're not allowed to look.
You're not allowed to bend cards like that. Look how you're handling this stuff. Be more. There you go. That's better.
He doesn't do well in Vegas.
Oh,
She's not in Vegas.
No, you're not
no looking.
I'm looking.
No.
Look at him.
You're looking at
I'll
him.
look at you at the same time.
Are you ready?
He's cross-eyed married.
All right.
There you
Thank
go.
you, sir.
You got dual shuffles.
Look what he's done to this card.
It was like that.
No, but it's the top card of the deck.
Yeah.
You see, he has that as the top card.
Yeah.
It's a death card.
It's the what?
It's the Hierophant.
It's a death card.
In your dreams. Zoom in on Al.
You can't.
I can't zoom in.
I can't zoom in.
There's no zoom.
There's no zoom. Here's a
Zoom.
There's no digital zoom.
Do we at least are the cameras up?
Yeah, the camera's on Al.
All right, cameras on Al. Al,
Okay, hi.
Well, it's actually on Al and Darren, but yeah.
Hey.
you have a dream. You've studied his books. You've read his tomes. You understand his prophecies. And he comes to you in the dream. The Hierophant, otherwise known as
Hi, G. Haggai the Terrible. I didn't get a initiative for him, by the way.
You have the dream.
I wake up.
You are very alert, as though you've just had 20 cups of coffee. As you wake up, you spring to your feet. We have had a discussion of your dream, but for the party.
I'm covered in sweat, little guys, and I say, I don't know how to explain this, but I just had a dream, and we need to go to Austria. I need two to accompany me.
All right.
Two of
How are we
Earth's
gonna get there?
greatest warriors.
And who can they not be? What can they not be doing?
Okay, here's the only problem, though. Here's the only catch. Your Joran sword, I mean your his sword of Cass, and your Joran axe must stay behind. We can't bring anything that's evil with us.
Mine's not evil. Mine's not. It's dwarven, but not evil.
Your artifact is not of evil status.
Nope.
Then you may bring that. Your sword of Cass is evil.
That's evil.
So if you go with us,
And your orb?
and my orb will stay behind as well. If we take this on, understand some of us may not be coming back.
Why are we going?
We are going to retrieve something. To retrieve something most holy and yet most sinister at the same time. I don't expect you to make it back alive, but if you come with me, just understand that I will sing of your praises in all the churches of all the worlds of till eternity.
Not gonna. Human sacrifices, no, right? I'm not gonna.
Oh, I like the way your mind is at, but no, there will be no human sacrifices. Unless you want to throw yourself on, in front of me if I'm getting attacked, then by all means, have at it. I do feel that
That's what I was trying to do, is get it under that camera. It's probably gonna get blocked then by that.
Well, only Ed could know if the camera is showing
It
it.
was fine until you started digging with it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good to know, Ed.
Let's not let it.
It's gonna have to come down, I think, like that.
Okay. Smooth everything around, just don't see.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Just totally, just moving, look at this, what the hell? I don't think he did that.
You needed the wall, that was for,
I do not believe he did that.
that wall was,
This is,
you need
this
enough
is,
force,
this is
where we have it.
This is blasphemous. Nice. Like a puzzle, if you think about it. Those are the
Or you
pillars
could do
of
it,
death.
you could do it like that too.
Okay.
This fucking pissing me off.
I think he wants it in there. He wants it in there because they come alive and attack us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Line of sight.
Put that in there.
Block for those are block line of sight in
Yeah. So you gotta put.
You want 'em back?
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
At least they don't stick.
At least in here.
Oh, okay. There
Yeah,
you
he
go.
wants to kill us with those
Yeah,
things.
I want to see them and let's use them.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Beautiful.
Ed, when you get a chance, I do need a D20 roll from you. At your earliest convenience. At your latest convenience, not earliest.
Und or have initiative.
Nope.
We
We do
got
not. And
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
13.
That's what I'm here. Okay, the one more thing I do need to get is that-
Al, you need initiative for me. There it is, right? Whatever's up.
9?
Yep, a 9.
Okay, this is for you.
Dying?
I assume you're going to kill somebody. They'll be dying in a moment. Or worse. And it could be you. I don't really know.
Well, someone here is dying today.
Somebody should die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Somebody should die. We've got all the...
You can't kill me because I'm the only one who can pilot this thing.
What thing?
Pilot what then?
We have to go to Austria. I presume there's only one way to get there.
Yeah, by boat.
No. Boats don't work. We don't have one anyway.
A slow boat to China.
All right, so with all this said, he's had a dream,
It was
and
awesome.
lovely time.
And it says we have to go to Austria to where and why? To retrieve some artifact?
We have to go to Austria to this museum.
Okay, why?
I don't know. We will figure it out once we get there.
You do.
I know, but I don't need to tell them that.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't
Oh.
have to share.
What,
Um,
that's called a GM interfering when he
Yeah.
shouldn't be interfering.
All right, I'd like to see both of you on the back porch,
Oh,
please.
fuck, I just sat down.
Hey, when you guys come back, bring me a bottle of Pepsi from the fridge, please.
Yeah, we
and
need that.
and this will give you a moment, stress-free, to make sure you're all up and ready.
I'm doing what I gotta do.
That's what I mean.
Put your
Just
game
when we
face
get
on.
back, I'd like you to be able
Put
to
your
work
accent
for it.
on.
I know you're busy.
Put your inner on.
Now you can say whatever you want to say.
All right.
All right, well, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. We have an interesting scene set up. Tonight, everybody wanted to do a dungeon crawl. We have a dungeon crawl prepared for you. Al,
Yes. My character sheet, sir.
tonight, you were elected party leader by your fellow players. You were given the quest. It is up to you to convince your players to come along with you, enlighten them to what's happening, and then, if you would be so kind, win the battle and save us all from the horrible, evil things that will happen to everybody if you fail to win.
Basically, I had a dream.
Why are you moving the camera?
Yeah.
Why you moving the camera?
I'm moving it because this is the primary camera. This puts me off camera for a moment.
Oh,
Just
okay.
focusing.
No, stop fucking with the cameras, because now I got to redo this. Put it back where you found it, and I will go to Al.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Al.
Scene sets. I wake up heavily sweated. I had a dream. I get my gear on. I run down to where you two are. And I basically say, I had a dream from Haggai.
That guy.
Haggai. We need to retrieve the Spear of Destiny. The Spear of Destiny, in a dream, he sent me to I saw a museum in Vienna, Austria, that's where we'll be able to locate it.
You saw two places. What was the other place you saw? At first, where Haggai himself spoke of.
I also saw the Temple of Jerusalem being rebuilt, and that it would be actually the Temple of David, and that's going to be in.
What about the Dome of the Rock that's
Jews.
sitting on where it's supposed to be?
Yes, well, that's one step at a time. I think at this point, let's start with the Spear of Destiny, and then from there we'll see about getting the Temple of David rebuilt, and hopefully ending this apocalypse that seems to be on the verge of destroying the whole world. And so, are you guys with me?
All right.
Are you guys with me?
I'm with you.
Sure.
So,
You seem to have invigorated your party members.
yes,
They look all excited to go.
they are.
They're looking at their equipment and thinking about all the stuff that can be part of their loadout, and of all the items they have to choose from. They consider how much they can carry, and they pack the following items. What are you bringing, Darren? You know you got all that stuff you could have brought, but you're looking for a daily loadout. You're going out. It's one day. You're thinking maybe overnight, because a long rest ain't bad.
Okay.
But no 57 Chevy.
Right. I will have my rifle and magazines and a med kit. What season is it? Is it hot or cold? I don't remember what time of year it is. It might be cold.
It's winter.
It's the same day as it is now, except for an alternative timeline.
It's
Okay.
summer.
Makes it real easy.
It's August 4th.
It's August 4th. It's hot out.
All right. And of course, I have my thieves' tools, locks, picks.
Okay.
I'm not going to bring all the stuff, accoutrement for like oil and hoses and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Al, what do
Gun kit.
you bring?
and of course my.
I'm
axe
actually
and
leaving a lot of
stuff.
things, guys. If you have anything that's evil on you,
Oh,
you may
yeah.
want to leave it behind. You see me take out the orb of Dragonkind, and I put that in a box, put it away. You see me take out the book.
The druids of Eden are willing to take that and put it on deposit for you.
Oh, okay.
No one but you, or should you die, one of your kin may withdraw it.
Okay,
It is a bond of blood.
then there it is.
Please give us your blood right here. And you got to put your finger on the blood. Okay, that seals the contract. Is there anything you wish to deposit?
Me? No, I don't
wait
need
a
to
sec, I got
deposit.
more. So that's just the orb.
I
I
see.
got more evil
I
items.
take out the book.
Oh.
Yes.
It's not the deed book, and I put this on deposit as well.
Blood, sir.
When it's still fit.
Still bloody.
Okay, so aside from that,
And those will be protected
You have
under
a
the
lot of
oath
evil
of blood.
shit.
I bring a vial. I bring a vial of holy water with me.
Oh, that's actually double charged holy water. It's twice as holy as the normal water.
Okay. I bring my spells
Mm-hmm.
and my armor, and that's it.
Now, if you want to go through the ritual and make more holy water, you may do so now. And for normal, what would normally be holy water, this because of the way you're feeling inspired by the spirit of Haggai, that
Okay.
you can make doubly potent holy water for the normal cost. So
Oh.
if you want to look up holy water
I
in the
have any
equipment,
cash.
I believe it's like 100
I
in
don't have
silver.
any cash either, so that's okay.
Well,
We're cash poor.
Other things can be converted. They can all be converted and turned into holy water should that be needed.
okay.
Edward,
Ed,
Yeah.
who are you bringing with you tonight?
You know what? I don't even know where we're at because I'm worried about cameras.
okay.
So, whatever you think I need.
Okay, so
Well, so what are you bringing with you tonight? Who's the character you're bringing tonight?
John.
You're bringing John with you. Is there any equipment you'd like to seal with the Druids of Eden? Anything you don't want to bring with
Anything that's evil.
Yeah, my fucking sword is evil, ain't it?
yep.
Yeah.
Well, yes
a
and no.
box is offered for you to deposit the axe if you so choose.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
you'll put,
Sword.
It's a sword.
it needs to be sealed with your blood, well, single drop,
So wait,
and then only you or your blood may retrieve the
but
item.
I tell John, before you do that,
He's already done that. Tell him what's happened.
Oh, he can get it back.
Is there anything else you wish to deposit?
no, the sword can't leave your side.
Oh yeah, because then I die.
Yeah.
Oh, you just can't reattune. You're not unattuning it. The Druids have a way of keeping it so it won't port to your side.
Okay, so
You're still attuned to it.
Alright, I just don't want to fucking
You can
You
die.
don't have to reattune
Okay,
later.
but just so you know, John, you can take the sword with you. Just don't use any of its evil properties.
Well, I'd rather take it with me than leave
Then take
here.
it with you because I want to try something once we get to Austria,
All right.
and I'm going to need your sword to do it.
He wants
The,
it
the,
next
druid,
time.
the Druids hand you back your
Yeah, as
deposit.
long as we can
They,
get there.
they ask you for your blood on the lock, so it'll open it.
Okay.
Put your blood on the lock. As you touch the lock, your blood opens the case, and you're able to retrieve your item back.
Okay.
Anything else you wish to leave behind?
No,
We're going to leave some of our party members behind because they don't have the testicular fortitude
You know,
to go on.
there are
this
several party members that do not want to leave their magic items behind at all.
They don't have the
In
guts.
particular, there's one that's currently possessed by the eye and hand of Vecna,
Hmm.
and another,
That's
I
pretty bad.
believe, is possessed by Orcus. So the two characters that are possessed currently are not going to be able to go with you, as they're possessed by evil deities.
So that's
Bad.
it.
Yeah.
And another one has a wand that summons demons, and once he got it, that seemed to be all he wanted to do, was summon demons over and over and over again. And you're thinking maybe you don't want to take him with you.
We don't want to take our phones either.
After all was said, there was only two that were on your side. These two.
I'm just pulling up my
Yeah,
spells.
I've heard it before.
Pulling my spells, man.
Yeah. What
All
are your
right.
spells?
Eldritch Bass, Cure Wound, Bless, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word.
All right, let's let
I want to
we
make sure I got everything I need.
have to take
because-
the only mode
I
of
would like you
transportation we
guys
have.
to take a long rest, strategize among yourselves what spells you will take in the morning.
Can we go to break? I honestly, give me 5 minutes and I could be 100%.
All right.
I would like to give you guys a moment to metagame and figure out what spells you each want to take. And we don't want to split the party, so we're going to go this way.
Yeah, the party split.
They say we don't want to split the party, so we're going this way,
Right.
and they go a completely different direction from me.
Completely.
Leaving the three of you standing there
Like a bunch
in the
of,
field right next to
like a
some
bunch
sort
of
of.
mooks.
You ever see those crop circles?
Yeah.
You're standing
Oh,
there in
yeah.
the middle of a crop circle.
UFO.
Do you know what was caused it? It was
Yeah.
the waves. As the
Right.
UFO took
Yeah.
off and did these little waves and crushed
And not
the
to mention going up and down and,
Yeah, well,
crushing
there
stuff,
there
a
was
mud
the,
hole into the ground.
well, standing with the board, the rope did
And then you
hurt
got
it.
blood all over the place where people got hit and ran over.
There was a couple things where they bounced a few
Yeah,
times,
yes.
and
Some people got caught underneath.
I believe 2 people got hit by that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the most exciting time.
Yeah.
And they poured out of there. Boom, they fly away. You're wondering, gee, I wonder if they ever figure out how to open the door.
Yeah, I wonder.
Leaving the 3 of you standing there in a crop
I
circle.
wonder who wrote the book of love too. So Ed, John,
We're going to take the 5 that he wanted. I'm going to
Oh.
give you the opportunity to out
Metagame?
of character, metagame. What spells do you need today? Raise your hand if you're able to change spells every morning. Are you the only spellcaster?
Yep,
You got 9 spells, huh? None?
he's a.
I wanted to do. You told me
He's a
not to.
druid.
Oh, I
He's a
thought
druid.
you wanted to go monk or something. That was just.
Yeah, you told me not to do
He's
that.
a druid.
I thought you were.
I wanted to do the rogue rage hand thing, and you said no.
You already did that
swashbuckler.
Oh, that'll be. Oh, yeah, you would swashbuckle. That's better. You don't run out of stuff. And he absolutely has no spells at all. So you're the one that's going to need to do all of the modifying your spells.
I got
today.
them all, man. What the hell
You,
you want from
you
me?
don't have anything.
I got everything I need for my level. I mean, it's not like I'm a level 20 and I can pick up from a million things.
Take 5, metagame. I shall return in a moment.
Yeah, smoke another doobie.
Yeah, give it a good eye.
That's all he does.
He's good at that.
All right,
So,
man. He excels there. That's
So let me do the scene, pause scene.
Does he not? I'm pretty sure he does.
I've never had a magic carpet.
That's what we need right now.
I know how to take
That would
people
be
on
nice.
magic carpet rides, but I don't have
That would
magic
be
carpet.
nice, man. Okay, a magic carpet would come in very handy.
It would be. Maybe the Druids have one.
Has anyone ever had those?
You could
It's
borrow.
a little late for that as the portal opens.
We step inside. I push you.
And the portal closes for anyone who did not go through. Raise your hand if you did choose not to go through a portal.
I followed them fuckers.
All right, then you have all gone through a portal. You find yourselves in a beautiful, beautiful field next to some train tracks.
Oh.
And it looks as though from the tracks themselves, as the train may still be running, the grass kind of gets sheared off as the trains go by, and whatever's going on, these appear to be used. It's a beautiful hilly, the sun is out. It's a lovely day that's just absolutely gorgeous. Life is good.
I'm going to make a perception check to look for anything hidden, any hidden potential enemies, or anything hidden. 21.
21. Well, what you notice is that the ground around you is hallowed by graves.
Oh.
This train track cuts through an ancient graveyard, and the tombs themselves form part of this druid circle. They're ancient tombs.
Okay.
Not far from here also you can see, as you have this beautiful day and you're thinking about how lovely it is, you look down and you see a scene, empty buildings, a camp,
Yeah, we don't wanna go
surrounded
that
by
way.
barbed wire, silent.
I like to roll
Let's go the other
perception, or actually maybe even a history check, to see if I could ascertain which way our street is from where we're standing right now.
We know it's south. I already
That
know
will be survival.
Okay, let's see what
Survival's
goes.
gonna.
You
I
want
pull out my
survi- you want
compass.
survi- Well, that'll give you +5.
I want to go south.
And you can actually assist him.
Yeah. All right, I'm assisting him.
13
So roll
plus
again.
5 is 18.
And you can re-roll if that's for your advantage.
Wait, 18 plus 4 is 22.
Yeah, or more. Yeah, you have no problem. You know the direction.
All right, gentlemen,
Start heading that way.
John
Follow
Gunn.
the compass.
there you go.
And as you
The
guys
compass,
start,
you look at
and
it
as
just
you guys
like-
start to get tired, you guys are all looking at each other, and one of you remembers. You know, one of those berries might be good about now. You pop a berry, the exhaustion flows away, and so does the hunger and the thirst.
Okay.
You continue to march on. The suns come up and they
Do
go
we
down.
see any train coming? Because we're going to follow the train tracks.
No, we're going south towards.
You
Auschwitz.
did not go down the train tracks.
Right.
You decided to walk. I gave you a
Yes.
working train. You
That's
decided
what I
to
was
walk.
thinking.
You decided to walk. You think about it now. It's been 2 days out. You're like, I bet I could still cut across to the. Well, yeah, I already did 2 days. The up and the down. Sun went up and the down. Sun went up and down. So, but you can still cut across to your west, and you could probably run into the train tracks if you wanted.
What makes you think there's a train that's going to work?
Are there any towns that we're coming
No,
upon?
you guys went straight towards your goal. You avoided go towards any towns.
Well, if we see some, we'll head towards one.
Yeah.
So, as you continue to go south, or as you want to go west?
No, south, I guess.
South,
but
you continue to go south, and another day goes up and a day goes down, and you come upon the city of your goal. You see it in the
are we
distance.
now rolling for Wandering Masters?
There were none.
None were needed. Those went away in the wandering hours. The setup hours lost. We don't have to.
So we come across the town that the museum is in? Is that
You
what
come
you're
across it down the museum's end.
It's
Okay.
Vienna. Okay, now we'll find it because it's a
Okay.
big city.
That's okay.
So let's. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Let's.
You see some pamphlets for tourists.
Yeah, that's what
They
we
take
want.
you right there. Takes you a little bit of walking. You're there by noon.
All right. We now need to pop our last good
It's
berry
closed.
before we go in.
Yeah, you popped your last good berry, and it feels as though you've had
Yeah.
another full day's rest. You know, if you
What are
wanted to
the
change
hours?
your spells out,
No, I'm
feel
good.
free to do so. It's noon.
What are the hours?
It's not going to be open.
The hours are now closed permanently.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just closed.
We have to
There
find
are-
our own way in.
You see, there are guards inside,
Oh, there are.
Okay.
and there are lights here and there.
Oh, I'm going to look for a back door.
Here.
It's not, no?
All right, let him do it.
Do you want to knock?
He knocks.
No, I didn't knock yet. I'm saying, do you want to knock?
No, you knocked. I'm going to hide in shadows while he knocks. Just go ahead, go for it.
Okay. I wait for God to come to the door.
Where's stealth? You got 24 stealth.
Get one of these.
Oops, some dice.
You see a guard reading the magazine at his desk, oblivious to any knocking on the door that you may have done. There's also another guard that you see that's been walking around the inside, and there's another one that you're pretty sure is walking around on the second floor. These guys are just hired to do a job.
And I was just going to see if they're going to open. I mean, is there a sign that says permanent closed? Or we
There
just-
is, it says, closed until further notice.
Okay. I think we should get some information, like who's the caretaker here, how can we get in touch with them? You know, we came all the way from the Americas to see the museum, and maybe that's enough to get us inside. It's a lot better than trying to break in first and then parlaying after. Let's parlay first, and if it doesn't work, then we break in.
Mm-hmm.
So, knock louder.
He didn't even look up from his book.
Oh, that's hard to believe. Guard walking around,
The upstairs, yeah, the one downstairs was walking around.
and they don't see me either.
The one upstairs hasn't really paid attention to you. The one downstairs hasn't come back by. He only went by the one time. He hasn't been back
Well-
by.
Do I look anywhere that says who the proprietor of this museum is?
It's part of the Vienna buildings. It's just one of the buildings in Vienna. It's owned by the city.
Do I? Okay, that's good enough. I asked some lady walking, or man, whoever, walking around on the streets.
Well, I didn't expect to see anybody on the streets.
There's
Somebody took us there.
there's about 11 people on the street. They seem to be caught up with this rustic life. They're not having any real problems. But where you're at here in Austria, they've got lamps and they're using torches, and they're not having really many adjustment problems. They have a little less internet than they used to, but overall, they don't see it too bad.
Excuse me,
Yes.
do you speak English?
No English, nein.
Okay. Do you know anyone who does?
Nein English, nein.
Okay. Thank you.
Nein.
Danke.
Oh, yeah, danke. And goes away.
Somebody else.
Let's check somebody else, exactly. I stop the next person I see.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you.
Yes.
I would like to know who I can speak to about looking at the museum. We came a long way to look at the museum.
yes,
And who would I see after that?
oh yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
yes. All right,
yes,
No habla inglés.
yeah,
yeah,
Nine.
yes, yes.
okay. All right, I just keep asking, I'm hoping
See?
somebody. Do you speak German?
Not really, no. Could call her Domkopf. Schweinhund, I know that.
The
Anyone?
next person, you don't have much better luck with. And the last person, actually,
Lederhosen.
yes, I'll be either up to it.
Hi,
I see you. Yes, I've been waiting. They said you're coming.
I need to, who's the proprietor of the museum? We would like to,
You are the proprietor of the museum, yes.
do you have the keys into the
Oh no,
place?
you have the keys.
I do.
Yes, they said he was coming. He would say,
where do you have the keys? And I would say, no, you have the keys. It was a dream. Haggai came to me. He said, it is true. It is true. It is true. And then he came to me and said, but it is a lie.
Oh,
It is a lie. It is not where it lies is the lie.
okay.
I don't know if this helps you.
Maybe. Thank you.
It's not where it lies the lie.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Like a squirrel, you come have breakfast.
Maybe next time. Are you gonna be here all day?
No, I came. The prophet Haggai came to me in a dream and said to me, I have a man come. He will like strudel.
Oh.
So I assumed you just like strudels.
Yeah. Okay. How about 3 strudels?
I brought strudels. He said bring 3 strudels. He said words.
Do you have coffee too?
I don't have. What do you think I am?
Do you have chocolate milk?
My God, I
I mean, come on. I'm sure he said something about milk in his dream.
I do know that if you like, we go to the museum and they have a coffee house.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
That's what it's like in the back of the museum. We go there. It's employees only, but you guys want to work at the museum tonight?
Yeah, that's what.
I hire you security.
Yeah,
you
we
hire
have securities. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so here's your security outfits.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, so now make sure nothing leaves. No,
No,
nothing leaves.
Nothing will leave.
You can look whatever you want.
I
You
look
can look.
only.
You're not supposed to touch. You could probably touch, but you
No,
should
we
not
won't
touch.
touch. We
You
won't
could
touch.
touch. Something's
We just
dirty.
go
Sometimes
away.
things are dirty. Somebody got dust.
That's all.
Dust a little. It's okay. It's okay. No breaks.
No, we don't break.
Crate and barrel.
We don't break.
No breaks. You work 6 hours.
Yes, we only break a strudel.
I can understand breaking for rules.
Yes.
And one beer. One for one beer.
No, we don't break.
Don't bring on the just right.
He's new. He's new to security.
You-
He's new to security.
So are you staying on the outside, or are you coming in?
he comes in.
He comes in. Is he drinking, or is
No,
he
he's
drinking?
Before.
He's not drinking.
We can't drink before. It's a job. So it's a very important job.
Yes.
Well, one doesn't hurt. But
Um,
you don't get no drunk.
Maybe he's the one that shouldn't be here. I think it's you got a couple of donkeys.
yeah.
So you have one extra guy. Is that all? Just one of you?
Just
3.
Three, all three. All three.
Nobody. I need
You certify you will not take, destroy, break, or move anything in the establishment. You swear. So help you God.
I swear so help me God.
All right. You swear. Help you God.
I can't swear. It's against my religion,
Which one's this?
Christianity.
You swear by what? You
It's
may
in the Bible. It may not
you,
swear.
Can you swear by your sandals?
Yes, you can. Just swear.
You
Swear by my
by-
sandals.
Okay.
Because-
So
I
swear.
will not stick with museum.
I swear that they will be on their best behavior.
All right.
okay?
Well, then
Hold me accountable.
you should be held accountable. Should
For the action.
the sandals not be enough? We will cut from there up.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So how do
Most
we?
people don't have to be behind the knees too much.
So are we gonna replace then the guards that are already there? Correct.
No, they're there, but they're lazy son of bitches.
They-
I tell you, that one guy, he rolled a natural 1 on his box checks for this evening. He's not a very good spotty person.
Okay. So where's the key to the inn? I have the uniforms on. We have our badges.
Yeah.
Do the badges get us in? Or?
There you go.
The employee
Okay.
entrance.
It's a card.
Can you show us
We-
the
You
employee
got
entrance?
you have a card.
Okay. We just
And
go around the
then
back.
you got to pick a 6-digit number. Each of you pick your own 6-digit numbers.
Okay. We go around the back, employee entrance. I try to card my card.
Yeah, it works. It lets you into a little tiny room. The door shuts behind you,
Oh,
and there's another one,
all right.
Card.
and it opens up, and you get through, and it
Okay.
shuts behind you, and you're
You
inside
guys,
the building.
you guys do the
You're,
same.
you're, you're in a cafe. It's the employee entrance cafe.
Yeah. What do you do?
Is there any food?
We do.
That's all
I
right.
get inside first.
I was with him.
No, it's one
There's
at a
no
time.
way.
One at a time. Then I just do the same thing.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I open the back
You
door.
punch in the
Okay,
code.
you have a
Right.
code?
Yeah.
You
All
punch
right,
in
so
the-
it's let you this little 5x5 room.
All right. Then I use my badge.
Okay, and
punch in the hole.
And then punch the code again.
okay, and the second door opens.
Okay, then I go in.
Okay, and you let
John,
the door
you see
shuts.
what do you do, John?
I wipe my badge, put my code in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Excellent.
Every moron has a code like
That's
that.
right.
All right, and then it opens up and shuts behind you. There's another
Only an
access
asshole puts a
panel.
code like that.
Another second access panel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It opens right up.
Sounds
All
like
3
somebody
of you are
prepared
inside
lunch.
the cafe. Now, cafe is quite an exaggeration. It's more like an automat, I believe is the correct term. There's these little machines. Each
Oh,
of them
yes, yeah,
has
yeah.
food. Some of them expire
Oh, yeah.
in 2004.
Right.
Some expire in 2072.
So we got tuna fish with the green fuzzy growing on
Ooh,
it.
I want
There
that.
there is green fuzzy tuna fish,
Yeah,
but there's
yes.
also Twinkies that never expire.
Yeah,
They're
that's right.
available, and these things take the regular coins. So if you have nickels, quarters, dimes, feel free to
Go in there.
No, I just had a good round
Yeah,
full.
we don't need that right now.
Well, you know,
Sure.
sometimes, I mean, hey, maybe a Twinkie later. Or
Or
something.
maybe later on our break, if we get a break. We don't know breaks though.
Snowballs. I hate snowballs.
Yeah,
I know.
no one tweaking the whole place. Okay, we go inside. Do we see any of the guards? I'm sure they're gonna come up with
Yeah, there's like one really old guy in his
Oh, hey,
house.
Pops. How you doing?
Hey,
What did you guys? Show badge.
I want the Twinkie.
I want the Twinkie.
I don't like snowballs.
you go, Sonny. And he, oh shit, that wasn't a quarter here. There it is. I found it. There it is, right there.
There's the euros over there.
Oh, there it is.
There's the euro.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
What is it? That's not a nickel.
They need euros. Euro.
It's a plastic dime.
That's a plastic dime.
I'm not going to say
Congratulations, you got a
don't like no
plastic dime.
plastic knives.
You better. I came to my.
Okay, well, so
Yeah.
I guess it's time for you to go home now.
No, I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, you sleep in the museum.
Oh yeah, I'll see you guys later. And you see, he goes right downstairs where he saw him earlier reading his magazine.
Yeah.
He sits there and looks like he's reading his
Oh,
magazine.
that's
He's
right.
He snores too much. We must put duct tape on his mouth. He
Yeah.
snores way too much.
Okay, so now the other guards, do I see them?
well, there's one goes wild upstairs.
I walk around and look for a guide to the collection.
A what to the who?
A guide to the collection, so I know it's where.
Oh yeah, there's a guy,
Tourist guide.
and there's a Holy Land exhibit.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's try that.
Yeah, let's go look.
All right, we head that way. I'm always out looking out for the guards. Where they may be. I know the one old man fell asleep. That's fine. He's out at my hair.
You run to the other guard.
So what's he look like?
He's an elderly black man, and he looks like he's been working for about 6 hours. He came on shift,
All right.
and he's got another 6 hours to go. So
Hi.
at 6. Yeah. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Actually, yes, we're replacing you guys for the evening.
They didn't tell me about it. They said they had some.
Yes, we are the
Some-
new recruits. We are the new recruits to replace you for this evening.
They had some new recruits that need to be trained, is what they told me.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how to.
We are here to relieve you.
I mean,
It's,
do you want to show us the
I
ropes?
don't know what to do with
If you want to show us the ropes, that's fine. I mean, we thought you guys were working 6 hours. We figured you guys go home. I mean, it's up to you. We don't care. You can stay with us all night.
We got the job, so
All right, let's
that's
do
what we're
that.
doing.
Well, so what's your first? What do you do? Oh, by the way, my name's Vinny.
Paul.
This is Scott.
Uh-huh.
And my name is John.
Vinny, Scott, and John.
Yes, and Paul.
Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
That's a pleasure.
Yes. How long you work in this here establishment?
Well, it's been 6 long years.
6
Oh,
years.
so-
People don't even keep cars 6 years. How you keep a job for 6 years?
By not letting things get lost.
I like it.
You are amazing.
I don't have to do shit except for kill some rats.
Oh yeah, we've got rats here.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I like your stuff.
You are murderer
Yeah,
of
do
rats. You are a murderer. You are a rat killer.
That's okay.
I got a coat made just from their tails. It was weaved by a woman of mine, and she could do amazing things. Rat tails. You should see what she can do with the rest of the rat, but I'll save that story for
I thought
another
Rat
day.
Tails went out in 1985. It was a bad
Did she bring dinner here, or?
She is an amazing cook. How did you know?
Well, because you look like a man who's well fed, well maintained, and well educated. I admire you, Paul. I'm not just saying that, sir. You're my kind of guy.
Second floor.
What's that? What do you mean?
That's where the fake of the Spear of Destiny is.
No, how do you know we're looking for that? I mean, we're guarding everything.
No, sir.
What?
You came here for the Spear of Destiny.
I'm not sure I know what you mean, sir.
It's on the second floor.
Okay,
Read up on its history.
we'll do it.
Study it. Detect magic.
Okay.
You'll find it the wrong one, but when you're done, look in your soul. The vision has been had where the truth lies. So go where the truth lies and not where the flies lead. It is not in a history that you believe, nor in a museum that you seek.
Why do you speak in riddles? You speak in circular tongue.
Why you seek
Don't
and
understand.
not find? Why you not ask, or nor knock, when it is locked to you?
You just speak gibberish. Speak in simple terms so a simple man like me can understand.
He's saying
Follow him.
Okay, I can do that. I follow you, Vinny.
so us
go take a
three,
look.
us three go up to the second floor.
As you get to the second floor, there's a spectacular Holy Land exhibit. And you wish to catch a ritual of some flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Detect.
detect magic.
And as you go through the ritual,